Action.
Hi there, my name is Widdershins, and I am part of witcheschat.com, and I am actually going to show you a quick recipe that I use when I am trying to diet. So this is a cabbage soup. You can eat all you want of it. If you eat it 2 times a day, you'll start to lose weight. It's an absolutely divine kind of vegetarian version of ministrone. Okay, so here we go. What I've got in here right now, bringing it up to heat, is vegetable stock, 1 big container or 1 big can of vegetable stock. Doesn't need to be low sodium or anything like that. Okay, because I usually salt things at the end, if I salt things at all. What's going to go in here, first of all, is 1 large can of diced tomatoes. I'll just dump that right in there. The next thing that's going to go in is 2 cans of cannellini beans, rinsed and drained. Now, everything just goes straight into the pot. You're going to turn it on low, let it simmer, and the vegetables that you're adding, that's going to be basically the juice of your soup, okay? So what I've got here, and this is undrained, this is salt-free corn, 1 can. One head of parsley, finely diced. And this is roughly 5 small zucchini and roughly 5 small carrots already diced up. Those are going to go straight into the pot. Super easy so far, right? And these are red and yellow bell peppers and your cabbage. Those are going to go straight into the pot. Okay? Now for my seasoning, I usually like to salt at the end. So what I'm using right now is Mrs. Dash, tomato, basil, and garlic. Awesome stuff. I'm going to put in about 2 good cupfuls. Okay, pop that in there. Here I've got black pepper. I'm not a big fan of black pepper, but I like to add a little bit. I grind my own, so it's a little bit more potent. That's going to go in the pot. And because I do not like the texture of onions, you can add a diced onion if you're big on onions. I prefer onion powder because I don't like them, they're wormy to me. So, about a half a cupful, go straight into the pot. Okay? If you like a little extra garlic, feel free to throw your garlic in there. This is extra virgin olive oil. This is going to add a little bit of body and a little bit of fat. You need a little bit of fat, okay? Especially when you're using a soup as a meal, okay? You'll need the energy from the fat. And that's one of the reasons I included carrots and corn in here, because they're a little bit higher in the carb and they will give you a little bit of energy, okay? So, boom, about 3 rounds. That's going to be about 4 tablespoons. Okay? My secret weapon is a touch of balsamic vinegar. Adds a little extra acidity to it, and you'll get that. You'll get more of a feeling of a minestrone from it. So that's going to go in there too. Okay. Next thing, a little dash of Worcestershire sauce, just like that, about a tablespoon, and just to help things break down, just a touch of salt. Okay. All I need to do is turn the heat up on this. I'm going to turn it to about 6, cover it up with a plate, and I'll get back to you and show you what it looks like when it's done. Hello everybody, this is Widdershins again, and the soup has boiled and cooked down. I added a handful of green beans and a little extra and a handful of dried pasta. And this is what it looks like when it's all done. Talk about thick and hearty. Now you can add water. I like my soups thick. extra broth. You get that. And if you're really feeling decadent, you hit it with a couple of shakes of Parmesan. And no soup is complete without a few croutons. Okay? If you indulge yourself with that a couple of times a day instead of a regular meal, if you want to throw in a little bit of crusty bread, just dunk in there, you'll be in hog heaven, and you'll probably lose up to 2 to 4 pounds a week by doing this. So it's healthy, it's easy, you can make a huge batch, toss it in the fridge, nuke as you go. Okay? Anyway, thanks for joining me. This is the vegetarian minestrone weight loss soup, and more power to you. Have a great day.